but somehow you uh, discovered, I guess, is the best way to put it, right? That writing a play and having that play acted out gave you an opportunity to connect in a way that you weren't necessarily able to connect in other words. Does that make sense?
Yeah, totally. And what I have learned in my journey is that we're very primal creatures, and our brain has a mandate to make sense of the world. It does, and
Yeah.
it uses storytelling to make sense of things, and particularly the things that don't make sense, right? Like war and grief and survivor's guilt, which I was suffering from massively when I came home from my last deployment and then retired in 2013, and had a very bad transition and just a mental health. Just went into the abyss really because I lost purpose, I lost identity. The way the country was so divided here at home, I looked around and I thought, man, like what was the point, you know? And so,
This is what I fought for, I think is something you
yeah,
said,
yeah,
right?
this is what we did. We went over there and gave away most of our youth. Some of our friends gave away a hell of a lot more than that, and then we're just tearing each other apart right here at home. What was the point of that? And so I really went into a dark place on that, and it was storytelling that saved my life as a modality for healing, because storytelling is a sense making tool, and I had a few mentors who presented it in my life at just the right time. Now, I've always been a bit of a storyteller, come from Appalachia. My dad's a great storyteller. His father was, but it was all instinct, right?
Yeah.
I'd never used storytelling as a modality for healing or making sense of things that didn't make sense, like survivor's guilt and moral injury. But now I was being presented with a way to do that.
Yeah.